Hello, Brooke here. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how we transform your retail floristry business from startup stage to consistent 10K months and set your foundations for further growth. So what if I told you you could step away from your day job and go all in on your floristry business by the end of these 12 weeks? What if I told you you can design and create what you want, when you want, and you can attract your dream customers while doing it? And what if I told you it actually is possible to pay yourself a comfortable wage and live the lifestyle that you want? Now, I already know that you're amazing at your art, but I also know that you don't have a solid growth plan. And when you don't have a plan to grow your business, you struggle to identify what makes you unique and stand out from every other florist out there. You struggle to communicate the value of your flowers and attract your dream customers. And you waste time on social media efforts that simply don't convert into sales. You never generate consistent sales because you don't have the right systems in place. And the worst, you start doubting your floristry skills because no one is buying your flowers. These are just a few challenges that I see among florists who are new to business, or freelancers moving into the business stage, or florists just struggling to break through to that next milestone. So if you have started your journey but need direction, or if you've taken the initial steps like creating a business name and Instagram presence but unsure of what to do next, or if you have great ideas written down and big goals but haven't started, let's set you up with a straightforward plan to hit consistent 10K months and nail the basics so you have a seriously strong foundation for further growth. So to run a successful floristry business, there is 3 core things that you need. The first one is an epic product or service, along with an exceptional customer experience. The second thing is customers, obviously. And the third thing is confidence. So the first part of this section is creating your unique offer. I should say your unique and profitable offer. So in this training, we'll cover things like what is the one thing that you're known for? Who is your target audience? You need a really deep understanding of your customers that goes beyond basic demographics. You need to know what makes you different, and you need an epic customer experience. And that starts from placing their first order through to delivery and beyond. The second component that we look at is pricing for profitability. We will create your catalog while understanding the cost and markup, and we'll also go into some flower recipe building as well. We will also show you how to increase value perception so no one will question your prices again. And we'll also dive into some really cool strategies about how to maximize and increase revenue without making more flowers. Then we move on to what makes a memorable brand. We'll talk about the importance of creating a brand and not just a business. The 4 most important factors on how to gain trust with your customers. And we'll also just cover some branding basics like tone of voice and color theory. And the 4th thing that we need in the established piece is a compelling and clear message. We will develop and clarify your unique message. One of the biggest mistakes I see florists make is talking about the features of their product and not the benefits. You're going to level up your writing and copy, and you will also unlock AI to help write copy for you. Now, the second thing we need is great marketing. So this module is all about how we attract our dream customers and clients. Now, the very first thing that we need is a top-level marketing plan. This will help us identify key sales periods and identify areas where we can fabricate sales in slower periods. We then need to start capturing data for email marketing. I've said it so many times before that the biggest driver of growth in my business has been email marketing. It doesn't have to be overwhelming and overcomplicated. This is one way to connect with your audience and also to automate sales. We then need captivating content. This is where we'll create your social media content strategy. We have 4 pillars you need to be posting every single week that is going to attract and build your audience. And we then have a socials for selling component. And this is where we can convert our content into sales using some really, really cool strategies that I have specifically developed for the flower industry. Then our last module is about selling our flowers. So the basics that we need here is our website and probably Google page as well. Or an automated selling system is really important. If you have more of a custom quoting system, we can help you with that too, where we can get custom quoting done in under 5 minutes and 95% of it is automated. So Google is one of the top places that people find florists. So you'll also need to have a look at your Google page as a selling tool. So the website and social proof to boost your Google ranking. Then we need to know where to find your ideal customer, and that is getting sales and leads. This training is where we identify your sales channels, create your funnels, and your unique and automated selling process. The last thing we cover is mindset. There is a lot here when it comes to the foundations, but we're not going to overcomplicate it for you. This is why we have put it into a program that has really clear, actionable, and practical steps. Now, if you have all of these 3 things set up, you're going to get to your 10K months. But what happens if we don't have all of these things installed? For example, if your message isn't clear, both you and your customers will be confused. You might have the best flowers and products, but without a clear message, you're not reaching anyone. If you don't have a top-level marketing plan with a marketing calendar, you're going to be crazy busy on Mother's Day, Easter, Valentine's Day, and Christmas, but you'll be wondering why people aren't buying your flowers at other times of the year. And if you don't have a solid selling system, you simply won't sell your flowers and you'll end up with no customers, no money, no business. But you cannot have one of these things installed and not the others. One does not work without the other. Have all three things working together, you are going to get to 10K months. Now, I have designed this program just for retail florists. If you're a wedding or a large event florist, I'm sure a lot of these strategies would work, but these have been specifically designed for retail florists. So if you do operate as a retail florist, including online, brick and mortar, niche, custom design, small events, sustainable practices, corporate services, luxury offerings, workshops, subscriptions, gifting, this program is 100% for you. Final question. What is stopping you from taking action? If you stay how you are right now, what will that mean for you? If you take action now, what will that mean for you? How much longer will you wait? You can do this. Marketing your business is a skill, and a skill that can be learned and learned easily with the right steps. You could do it the way that most florists do it. Go at it by yourself, test 1,000 different strategies to find out what works, waste thousands of dollars during the process. Or you could do it my way. I've literally spent the last 10 years refining and perfecting the perfect strategies to successfully grow your business. Imagine where you could be in the next 12 weeks with this system in place. Imagine where you could be in 12 months' time. So here is the next step. Click the button to apply. We're only taking 10 florists each month. So let's turn your passion for flowers into a thriving business.